My name is Harriet. I'm 63 years old, and my sobriety date is August 5th of 2015. I used many different drugs over my years out and using. My drug of choice was really opioids. I lived in an alcoholic home. My mother was a prescription addict, and my father was a drunk. And my sister and I were left pretty much on our own a lot. So I picked up at about 9 years old. My mother owned a bar, so we would steal the keys after she went to sleep. And even though I saw what alcoholism had done to my father, it never entered my mind that it could happen to me. I began to think that it was my lot in life. This was it. I was going to be an addict and an alcoholic, and it was just the cost of doing business. I really had gotten that soul sickness, where I looked myself in the eyes and there was nothing there. And so I think that was the defining moment of me wanting something different. Any of us that are in recovery, we walk in and we've got one foot on the addiction side and one foot on sobriety. And, we just don't know where we want to fall. Thankfully, I fell on the side of sobriety, but some people don't get it. I didn't get it the first time. I relapsed several times. At one time, I had 9 years of sobriety. I had a good job. I had roof over my head, my first house ever, just good life. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready yet. There's a lot of life that keeps on happening, and the only thing that changes when you are in recovery is that you now know how to deal with it. Just last month, I was able to marry the love of my life. I was able to marry her, and we went on a Hawaiian honeymoon. Look where I am today. This is a good life. Sobriety is a good life. The other way, it's slavery. I began to see I could have fun in sobriety, more fun than I ever had on the outside. I love sobriety. Recovery is possible.